Okay, all right. It's nice to meet you, bro.
Bro, it's great to meet you, man. Yo, Scam, I just want to say, man, thank you so much. This
Meet you,
uh
bro.
this might help me out. 6-0 on brand risk. Um four stoppages. This might help me land that job. So I really appreciate the time, bro.
Hopefully, bro, because it was like I forgot which card it was, but it was like a few days before I was about to fight. I seen one of your TikToks, and
Oh,
you had like the whiteboard and like a bunch of stuff and like yeah, there was like a bunch of pinpoints and about stuff that Brand should do. So I was like, that's some good ideas, you know. So
yeah. I
hopefully
appreciate
Brand
that, man.
hires me.
I appreciate that. That's really cool. Yeah, I think that like I just wrote an article on Twitter. It was like the biggest article I've written since fucking high school. And it was all
Yeah,
about how the UFC built the stars so well and McGregor was actually like hated. Like no one
really.
trusted his word. He was just like talking too much shit. And
Yeah,
the UFC gave him media opportunity, and he kept delivering. Right. So someone like you
yeah,
who actually has good skills, like if they just keep building on top of your personality, your content, which we're gonna get into because that shit's
yeah.
one of a kind. I just think that yeah, we can crush it. So I appreciate the support,
Mhm.
but I'll jump right into it, Scam. Out of the Reddit, the marketplace, and the RSO, man, what's the method that you're gonna recommend?
The method for like me or like just like
Just
anybody?
what's your favorite method? Which has worked the best? Talk me through it.
I'll be Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Reddit.
A
Like
video.
nowadays, I'm not even gonna lie. Nowadays, like I don't do no type of methods. I meet everybody off of Instagram.
Instagram,
Yeah,
because you got the
like
followers,
everybody. Like I barely even use Tinder or Hinge anymore. I meet everybody off of Instagram.
dude. You've never seen that type of content, right? Like you didn't like get inspired from someone. You just like ripped. Like
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
how'd you even think about
Yeah,
that? Like
bro. I always get that question. I don't know, bro. Like I was bored. I was trying to make it out, bro. Like
yeah, yeah, yeah. And where are you right now? Because you were in Washington, right, for a while.
yeah, I'm from Washington, but I stay in Vegas.
Okay, so how's Vegas? You like it?
I hate it, bro. Like the only reason I live in Vegas is because I box, so I can train.
Okay,
I don't even go outside like that. I rarely go outside,
you just chill in your
but
room.
it's a nice place to live.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in Pennsylvania, like probably 2 hours
Yeah.
away from Philly, and I'm trying to make it out of here. Not that I'm like from a bad area or anything like that, or have no
Yeah,
money or anything like that, but just trying to get to Florida, trying to get where the action is.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Aiden was saying that
What
he's
part of Pennsylvania you in?
I'm 2 hours from Philly, 2 hours from NYC. I went to college in Philadelphia, um, and that's what I did. I just hopped on that flight from Philly to Miami, jumped out of the plane, 48 hours in Miami, pitched to
Oh,
Aiden.
oh, oh, that was in Miami, that video?
Yeah, yeah. So you can't skydive here
How
because the
was that,
weather's
bro?
shit. It's too
Oh,
cold.
damn.
So
I was skydiving. I've been meaning to do that.
Scam, you got to do it, bro. I'll just tell you this though. Well, you fought multiple times. I've never fought, so that adrenaline that you get from punching someone and getting punched is probably pretty high. But I can't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
anything like skydiving was the peak of dopamine and just
yeah.
crazy. Like, bro, I'll tell you this: jumping out of the plane was not bad at all. When he pulled that chute, I was tripping. I looked down. I'm
Yeah.
fucking thousands of feet in the air. It was crazy. You got to give it a shot, though. You do. Good for content.
I'm going to. Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Dope. All right. I got like notes right here because I'm not an interviewer, but
Okay.
I'm just trying to separate myself, like I told you in the
Yeah.
DMs. Um, how'd you get the social media name? I'm sure some people know. Um, yeah,
Um. So I was like, I grew up playing 2K.
yeah.
So like, it was a trend back in like 2K17, 2K18 to have like the cheesiest like nicknames. Like it was like a competition. But I cycled through a bunch of like nicknames, but I stuck with like Scam like that was like my 2K handle
Okay,
just from
okay.
2K.
Who'd you grow up watching? 2K days.
And I grew up watching Bruce, Soluminati, Pretty Boy Fredo,
Yeah.
like pretty much like all the 2K people.
Dope.
Like it was really a big community. And it's crazy now. Like I tell people all the time, like all the top creators now, like Kai Cenat, Aiden, everybody came from 2K.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Everybody came from 2K. It's crazy. It's like a full circle moment.
Yeah. Same thing with Modern Warfare 2. If you were a Call of Duty guy at all, That was my
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
like all the
Like
phase guys, and then yeah, it was
yeah,
like
the phase
2K and
era, yeah,
COD.
yeah,
Crazy, bro.
crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Good for them. They stayed with it. I quit, of course, and they stayed with it. And look at
Mhm.
them. And when did you start boxing? Like, were you boxing before, or when did you become like you're making these videos? Like, why boxing? Why brand risk? Like, tell me that whole story, that origin.
So I started boxing, um, like right during the pandemic happened, like during 2022. I was 17 years old, and I had a friend. He lived in Vegas. I met him off 2K. So I flew down here just like link up on some homie shit. And then I seen he was boxing, he had all these belts and stuff. So I went back home, I came back and I wanted to try it. So I just tried it. So I like dibbled and dabbled a little bit from like 17 to 18. But I didn't live in Vegas, so I didn't train whenever I went back home. But I was doing online school during the pandemic. So
Mm,
so yeah, and then like 19, like, after I graduated, I came and stayed with them again and I got like two amateur fights at 19, and then my coach passed away, so I quit.
damn.
So I took like how long was that? It was probably like 8 months to a year. And then like the brand risk opportunity came around and that's when I started taking it serious again.
You're just like, I'm not missing
So
out
I
on
probably
this.
I have like 4 years of experience. Like not like hard training 4 years, but yeah, I've been messing with it for like 4 years.
Nice, dude.
About
That's
4 years.
dope. And then Aiden came around with the opportunity, and you were just like,
Yeah.
I'm
And
not
I was
missing
yeah,
out.
I was like, this shit's so green. Like I have to take this serious.
Yeah,
Like that was my chance.
yeah, for sure. I know. I love mixed martial arts. I love boxing.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
sparring once, and I got popped like hard. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, I was a bitch, never went back. But I'm trying to train. I just got to get my money up a little bit because it's expensive where I'm at.
Hardest
But
thing in the world, boxing and
yeah,
all combat sports, even wrestling is hard. I try wrestling here and there.
yeah,
Like a whole entire year, I was garbage. I sucked for a whole entire year. It took a year just to even like land shots and sparring.
damn,
I was a very slow learner.
damn. A jujitsu too.
It's
Have you
hard.
tried that?
No, I haven't tried that. I don't think I'm ready for that.
Yeah, nah, that's just crazy.
Yeah, I want.
So who are you
Yeah,
training with full time? Like, what gym are you at? Because I saw you were with Bomac, which
yeah,
for
yeah. I'm
those who
at I'm
don't
at
know,
I'm at Top Rank right now in Vegas and Bomac.
yeah,
Um, I did a Kevin Colorado with Bomac and his team, and they're based in
in Omaha, right?
yeah, yeah, Omaha, but like they come down here sometimes for camp. So like
Yeah.
every time they come down here, I'll be training with them. But
So wait, how'd you
yeah,
get connected with them? Because there's some, for those who don't know who are listening on Twitter, he trains Terrence Crawford, like literally the
yeah,
goat.
yeah. Oh, it's crazy because I have a friend. I have a friend who he was sparring with them and shit, and they actually brought him onto the team. So I just went up there one day just to say what's up because I want to watch my friend spar and then meet Crawford and shit. And then I was talking to their coaches like they actually knew who I was from Branderson and shit. Like they seen some of my fights. So
Wow.
so I asked them if me and my friend can go out there in Colorado and train with them. They're like, yeah, come on. And that's pretty much how we got connected with them.
Damn, that's dope, bro. Brand the
Crazy, crazy.
reach that Brand has is
Yeah, it has
insane.
crazy reach. I don't even think like Branders and Aiden like realize like how much reach it has and how much potential it really has.
100%, bro.
It's
That's
crazy.
why I'm trying to do everything I can. Not that I'm the saving grace of brand risk or anything like that, but there's a lot of potential. Like, for example, Misfits, obviously, Misfits, they do like sit down roundtables with like Scam
Yeah,
Likely
yeah,
and YKO. Like, we should be doing that. Like, Julian Newman and Oblivion just talking shit, flipping tables. Like, that's just more content that
yeah, yeah,
could
yeah,
easily be produced. Um,
yeah.
so I'm just trying to bring those type of ideas. But that's
I
dope,
got an
dude.
offer from Misfits. I don't know if you heard about that.
Please tell me.
I believe after like my fourth fight, yeah, I got an offer from Misfits for 3 years. It was for a lot of money,
Damn.
but it just wasn't. It didn't feel right, and it wasn't aligned. Like it would have been a very forced decision, and I didn't want to like leave where I'm at because I feel pretty like secure on Branders. Like I don't really care about like making the most money right now.
Yeah.
I just want to build over time and stuff. So
That's
yeah,
dope. That's dope that you stay with Brand Risk, bro.
yeah, yeah,
Because you could easily become one of the faces of Brand Risk. I mean, you already are, but you can be that guy who I think I wrote about this a little bit in my article, like who takes on misfits in like in like a
Mm.
brand risk misfits type thing that you can be the
Yeah, yeah,
rep for
yeah,
your weight
yeah.
division. That could
They've
be
been
crazy.
talking about that, like having a brand versus Misfits 5v5.
Bro, they gotta do
They've
it.
been talking about that.
They
That would
gotta
be
do it.
crazy. That would be crazy. That would shut down like the internet.
The internet would go crazy for that, bro. And that would
Yeah,
give a little Aiden a little bit more respect because
yeah.
Misfits seems like they have a little bit more
And
respect right now.
it would boost like both
Yeah,
platforms.
it
Like
would.
they both go up.
It would.
They should do it.
They should. Chibu too. You got to get Chibu on there. What do you think about Chibu getting the fight with Blueface?
Man, Chibu was great, bro. Like he's one of my favorite fighters. Like I don't watch any of the fights when I'm fighting because I don't really care for it. I'll be focused. But
Yeah,
Chibu's fights, I always watch his fights. I
you
always
have to.
watch his fights. That's my guy.
His progression and also his speed and footwork
Yeah.
for his size is just incredible. You don't see heavyweights besides like Tom Aspinall in the UFC moving like that.
Yeah.
And he the way he slips in, and bro, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's great to watch.
Oh, Chibu's always in the gym. He's in the gym more than me.
That's dope.
He always in the gym. He lives in the gym. Like on Saturdays, he'll call me and be like, "What you doing?" I just got done running. Like he's always in the gym.
That's so sick, bro. Good for him. Good for him. He looks good too. I was clipping up because I'm on the YouTube shit trying to grow my brand risk channel, and Chibu's first fight to his most recent fight is just like
Yeah,
crazy difference.
crazy progression.
Yeah, crazy progression. Those early brand risk fights were hilarious to watch. They were really funny. When did you make your debut?
I think it was 4. Yeah, I think it was 4.
Four.
Yeah.
I have it here. Life and Scars, right? That was your first fight.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even trying to diss him or anything, but where did he go?
I don't know, bro.
You beat him.
Like
And he
everybody thought he was. It's crazy because everybody thought he was dead,
what?
and then like because it was some like shit that went viral. Like it was a miscommunication. Like people posted about him being dead, and everybody believed it. Then once that fight happened, they're like, "Oh, he's alive." And then after the fight, like he hasn't really. I don't know where he's been.
Shit, man. Scam likely. Damn. All right. By the way, bro, you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? I'm the dude that posted that you were the cruiserweight. But I'll explain though. I'll explain. The Brand Risk website says that you're a cruiserweight. And
Really?
yeah, and you're not a cruiserweight. And I know that because I know the weight divisions. Bro, Jake Paul is a cruiserweight, for example. Right? So they have that on there. That's another thing, Scam, that I'm talking about with the website. Like let me clean some shit up. Let me come in. And you laughed at. You're like, yo, what the fuck? I'm a natural 156. I think you said 154, something like that. But yeah, they said that you're a cruiserweight, which you're not. But I want to talk about your fight, bro, with Super Hot Fire.
That was my favorite fight, actually. That was my favorite fight.
Talk me through that.
Because like he shocked me. I'd never seen him box before or anything. So I thought I was just gonna walk like dog walk. I thought it was gonna be so easy.
Mm-hmm.
He was so awkward and tricky, which like it like made me actually think. And I was gassed that fight because he was laying on me and he was heavier.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was like wrestling with me. So I was really gassed. But that was my favorite fight.
That was your favorite fight. And how do you think it's gonna go with Gypsy Crusader, who he's fighting?
Bro, Super Hot Fire, he's actually a lot better. Like his style, he's a lot better than what people think. So I think if he doesn't get hurt by Gypsy, I think he can outbox him on some like awkward shit. I think he has a chance.
Okay.
If he doesn't get hurt, because I know Gypsy has experience.
Yeah. Kickboxing.
But Gypsy is also like, it looks like he put on a lot of muscle. So I don't know if he has the same elusiveness or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, movement and stuff like that. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That's some crazy matchmaking.
Yeah.
That's some crazy. So
niggas were mad at.
Yeah, go ahead.
Niggas were mad at Brand Risk for having Gypsy, like saying he's like, how is he getting the platform? He's racist. Like it's called Brand Risk. It's literally like that's the whole point of it. Like I don't know.
No, literally. Yeah, you can't get mad at Brand Risk when that's the name.
Aiden said they were gonna do a venue, but since Gypsy's on the card, they don't want to do a venue.
Makes sense. He's probably banned from everything.
Banned, and then there'll be a lot of problems, and then it'll be like, people like trying to like, it'll just be crazy.
But so my follow up to this was, would you, for the culture, right? For your culture, would you fight Gypsy if he sparks Super Hot?
Yeah, I would fight Gypsy.
Yeah. Okay.
If he can cut down and get to like, 'cause he's probably like 220.
Oh, dead ass 220.
He's huge.
I wasn't thinking 220.
He's
Okay,
probably like
makes sense. He is big. He is
he's
big.
probably like 210, 200. If he gets like 180, 175, I'll fight him.
Okay, yeah, so you'll go up to that range.
Yeah, yeah, I'll go up.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see that fight. That's some crazy matchmaking. All
That's the
right,
real
so
main event.
yeah, that's the fan. Yeah, it's what is it called? The fan main
That's
event, whatever they call it.
my favorite. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. And hey, the Blueface and Chibu, like I think Chibu can get it done. He's probably naturally stronger
yeah,
than Blueface. Blueface looks pretty
yeah.
jacked, but Chibu's, he's different. Um, Scam, I was thinking, you haven't been a headliner in like 7 events. 6 right now. It'll be the 7th one for the 13. Um, what do you think you have to do? Like, what else do you need to do? You have four stoppages. You're undefeated. Like, what do you think you need to do in your eyes? Is it talk more? Is it make more viral moments? Like, what is it?
Um, I just gotta have the right opponent that has the right name, and people will have to know it's gonna be like a good fight to watch. But I don't mind being like the co-main event because usually the main event is trash, and then like people look at the co-main event and be like, oh, that was a good fight, and it's usually me.
Okay.
So
Okay. So you don't mind.
I'm fine. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind being the co-main event.
Okay. Okay. So you're just worried about getting the win, trying to get the stoppage.
Yeah, just building up my experience.
Okay. Cool. And one question I forgot I was going to ask you when you were talking about who you're training with. I posted a clip. It did pretty well. Oh shit! On all the socials. Um, it was you were working YK to the body with some like a long combination, and that's why I think that you're successful. One of the reasons why you're successful is because people on the like amateur level, to my knowledge, you can correct me, but they don't see long combos. They don't see punches and
Yeah.
bunches. They see more 1-2 stick, maybe like 3 after it. But you're looking like you're hitting body, and then your move where you grab the his lead hand, pulled it down, and
Mm,
sent a right over top, bro. No weird shit, no glaze. That was sick, bro. That was super clean.
thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was clean. Number one, where did you learn that? Was that something that you were practicing for a while? Like, talk me through that little sequence of combos.
That pull down, I probably stole it from somebody just watching them spar, and I'm pretty sure I just tried it just sparring.
It's in the moment.
Yeah, just in the moment, just tried it and then just kept trying it and then get comfortable enough to do an actual fight.
Yeah, that shit was clean. Rocked him. You got to give it a YK for having a chin and like standing
Yeah.
up.
No, he has a chin. Yeah, I feel like because like we fight in 16-ounce gloves,
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
so that's the reason I like once I go pro and I get on 8-ounce or 10-ounce gloves, like I'm gonna really start like knocking people out.
Yeah. What about you with getting hurt? I saw something recently that you were hurt in sparring. I think that was maybe when you were talking to Canelo a while ago. But have you ever been hurt in a fight in like spinning or equilibrium off? Or
In a
no,
fight, no,
not in a fight.
no, not in a fight, but in sparring, yeah,
In the sparring. Okay.
yeah.
Do you know who it was? Was it a pro or was it just?
I've been hurt a few times. I've been dropped with a body shot once, but that was like when I first started. I never been dropped that. But yeah, I just I've been rocked here and there,
It
just
happens.
caught some good shots.
Yeah, boxing. You're in the
Yeah,
fight business. You're gonna get punched.
yeah.
Um,
But it's crazy. Like being hurt feels good. It's so weird. Like
you gotta
it
explain
feels
that.
good.
You gotta explain that.
Like one time I got hit with a right hand and like my legs started shaking. Like I had no legs. I was doing the
Yep.
dance, but in my head like it felt good. I was ready to go. But then my coach stepped in. He was like
Damn.
chill.
Okay. Woke you up a little bit.
Yeah, woke me up.
Damn. Okay.
Woke
All
me
right.
up for sure.
Interesting. Yeah, I just remember when I was in sparring, and I don't know if they were just like trying to troll me or some shit and like get in my head. I was a new guy, and I just got rocked by a guy I had no idea. And I turned around. It was my first time boxing. I turned around and they're like, bro, never turn around. I'm like, bro, I don't know
Yeah,
what the fuck's going on.
yeah.
Shit was crazy.
Yeah.
So Scam, for you, who makes the most sense for your fight, and why aren't you on this event right now?
I'm not fighting on this event because um I couldn't really I couldn't really find an opponent, and I had an eye injury. I thought I was gonna have to get surgery on my eye, but it turns out I didn't have to. So it was like last minute.
Okay.
So
But
it was like a
you're
mix
ready.
of, huh?
You're ready. You're ready to fight. You're good.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So
No.
like it was a mix of like I went back home to get my eye checked a few times, and I wasn't really like sparring or anything. And yeah, just like not fighting an opponent. It was just last minute, but I was still gonna fight if they had somebody for me. But it's hard to fight. Like it's hard to get people to fight me, especially like on like a 2 week notice. Like people need like a month at least.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That brings me into what I'm gonna ask you in a bit. But who do you want to see next? Like, who makes sense to you? Who's at your level, of course. Who's also a draw, or just anyone?
The thing is, like, I've been building my XP just because people don't realize like I'm in a position where there's not gonna be no perfect opponent right now.
Mm,
It's either I fight people lower than me or I just jump up and go straight to the big competition. So I don't really care who I fight, but I think we're still gonna try to make the Sean Garcia fight happen. I know he said plenty of times he retired, but I think if we just up the pay and pay him a little bit, then he'll fight.
of course.
Cause he is working at like a fast food job or something.
Oh, is
So
he?
yeah, he is right now. So I think if we keep talking to him and pay him a little bit more, I think he'll fight me.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like Tyson Fury was just retired, and then we
Yeah,
obviously needed back. What's his name? Floyd. Like takes
yeah.
a fight at
And
55.
that fight, me against Sean Garcia, I think that's a headline fight
Yeah, for sure.
because Ryan Garcia will be involved.
He's gonna be talking a
Yeah,
lot of shit. He gets
yeah,
wild. He gets
and
wild on
build
Twitter and
up.
shit.
Yeah, 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 for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll be
and he'll be
headline.
there and shit. Yeah, that'll be a massive. That could be
Yeah,
a venue, easily.
yeah, it could be venue.
Yeah.
Then I could try to get Devin to pull up because I was in one of Devin's camps. No, I was in his camp a little bit when he fought Ryan Garcia.
Were you?
Yeah, I was there.
How do you get yourself in these circles, bro? I mean, I know
I
you
just,
you
I
have
just got crazy
status.
connections, bro. I'm lucky, bro.
Yeah,
I'm lucky, bro.
you have status. I mean, you
Yeah.
said it in that video with Canelo, like you didn't know how to market yourself or whatever. It seems like you're getting a lot better, social media wise, at least.
Wait, what video?
The video with Canelo with his, I think it was like your girl or maybe ex girl, whatever it is, uh, on the Discord call, and Canelo was like, he was live and he was talking to you guys, talking about like that long
Um,
form that you guys were gonna do, like the 2 man or whatever. You remember that?
you talking about when I had dreads?
Nah, I don't think so. It was like 7 months ago. I just watched the video today. It was you and Canelo. It was when it was when you pulled up to the dude that was the girl that was a
Oh,
dude. Yeah, it was that. It was
okay,
the
okay.
Discord call before that when you guys were talking for the first time, and you were saying like, like I'm trying to grow myself, and Canel's like, I'll put you in a video, all that.
Oh, when I first met Canelo, like our first ever Discord call, yeah,
Yeah.
I had dreads. I think
Oh, you
I'm
did?
pretty
Okay,
sure I had
okay.
dreads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Damn,
hey,
that's crazy. You see that?
yeah, bro. I'm
Yeah,
trying
that
to
was
do
a
what I
while
can
ago.
do,
That
man.
was like years ago. That's crazy.
I'm trying to do what I
You're
can do,
tapped
bro.
in.
Tapped
Yeah.
in. I'm
I
not the
was in a
best.
tiny home at that time. I was in a tiny home in my mom's backyard.
Really?
Yeah, that was a tiny home. I was paying like $400 a month on it.
Holy
And I
shit.
had a PC. So I won some gambling money. I turned like $60 at 3K
That's
playing
crazy.
like Plinko's, the lucky shit ever. I went to get a PC and then I got that tiny home and I was just trying to make it.
And now, I mean, your room looks massive. I'm in a tiny ass bedroom. Uh, you're how close are you to the strip? I've never been to Vegas. I got to get out west.
I'm like 15 minutes away.
Is it a house, apartment?
House, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're doing well for yourself, bro. Good for you, man. Congrats on everything. That's dope.
Appreciate it.
That's
Appreciate
dope.
it.
Yeah, for sure. Um, all right, I got a few names. This is like the most generic shit. When I'm looking up interviews, trying to like do a little bit of research of like how do I interview someone that I've never done. They're always asking people like, "Yo, say one word to describe this guy." So I have a few names, but you don't got to say
Okay.
one word. Just like I would rather talk through it. Um,
Okay.
and this is someone that I wrote about in my article. that you should fight next if you can, if the logistics happen, all that is Austin McBroom. What do you think about him? And I
Oh
saw
yeah,
you
I would
obviously.
love to fight him, bro.
You saw his tweet. You reacted to it.
Yeah, I would love to fight him.
Yeah, that's
I would love that.
I think that's a great fight because he's obviously massive, a massive name, been around for forever.
Hmm.
And he had a couple wins under his belt. I think
What's his record?
I gotta look it up honestly. I know he lost
I'm
to
gonna look up.
Gibb, and he beat Bryce Hall. He's a D1 basketball player too, so he's athletic. Oh, okay. His pro is
Oh
he's
yeah.
0-1 pro.
Who did he lose to?
And Nissan Gibb.
I would stop Austin McBroom easily, but I don't think he would fight me, to be honest. Like I feel like I'm too much of a risk for him.
You think? You think he wouldn't? He
Yeah.
doesn't have the balls.
No, I don't think he would. And if he did, I think he would want to take like 2 more fights just to get active again and then fight me.
But you would still do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because he hasn't fought since 2022.
He did say he was
So
coming back, which is good news. And once again, I'm sure Aiden will, because the more Aiden shovels out, it's good for brand risk if
yeah,
that's like a big name,
yeah.
which it is. Main event spot, scam likely. Right, I think that's big. And a venue. And also, besides him, what do you think about Bryce Hall? Would you scrap with Bryce Hall?
Bryce Hall's kind of big,
Yeah, I
but
think
yeah, I definitely would.
he's probably got like 20 pounds on you, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah,
But you're the same height. You're the same height, to my knowledge.
I would.
You would?
Bryson Hall. I mean, Bryce Hall's not that good of a boxer, but he
He has
did have
hands.
that win on bare knuckle. That kind of brought his aura back when he got that win.
Bro, the rhinoceros balls that he has, you got to give it to
Yeah,
him for
that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I give it to him. That's crazy.
crazy shit. Crazy shit. Okay. What do you think about Ryan Garcia, just overall?
I think he's good. He's great. I mean, he doesn't have the best technique and form, but he has so much speed and power. He can pretty much like get away with anything.
Mm.
Like even when he jabs, like his form when he jabs is like so terrible, but it's so fast. It really doesn't even matter. He can really like get away with anything.
It looked like he was getting a little gassed too in those rounds with Devin when he took off a little bit. But then,
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
said,
he
the
was.
power and speed, he just comes back and starts firing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I love Ryan Garcia. He's dope. I think Sean is gonna fight you, bro. I think they're gonna pull up. I think Ryan will be like, "Yo, Sean, you'll beat this kid's ass. Just pull up to Brand
Yeah,
Risk, fight him."
yeah. I think so too. I think it'll happen
Yeah,
either next card or the one after that.
bet. Let's do it. Okay. What do you think about Jake Paul?
Jake Paul's doing his thing. Like
He's kind of the
numbers
manifested
wise,
like the highest version of the
yeah,
influencer space. He's obviously a pro, but he like
yeah,
brought the
definitely.
shit.
Yeah, he's really who I aspire to be like. Like he made the most amount of money in with the least amount of fights,
Mm-hmm.
and he made the most amount of noise with the least amount of fights.
Yeah.
And he got everybody talking. Like he did what he was supposed to do. And even if he retires, like he fought Anthony Joshua. That's fucking crazy. He's an Olympian, a world champion. He fought Anthony Joshua, and he started boxing what 6 years ago. That's crazy.
Crazy.
And he also is MVP. He's still running that. He's putting other boxers on. He put on the girl boxing. Like if people hate on Jake Paul, that's just dumb. Like he's doing more than these big companies.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
he has like a
he's doing
all
his thing.
female card. I'm pretty sure, which is like never been
Yeah,
done before.
yeah,
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
And it's always the people who like for you, like you're successful, you're a boxer, you're not gonna hit on Jake Paul. I personally love the dude. I just love everything about him. My boys
Yeah,
call me D1 Glazer, all that bullshit. I don't care. I respect the
yeah,
shit out of him. But it's always the successful people that are like, yeah, he's doing his thing. It's always the hating bums who are just talking shit.
yeah, right. Yeah.
Always. Uh, Dean the Great. What do you think about Dean?
That's my guy, Dean the Great.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do I think about him?
Just like I don't know,
He's doing
like
his thing with the streaming and shit right now.
he's killing it.
But yeah, I think he's gonna fight soon. I think he's gonna get the rematch with Vargas.
Dude, he's good. I really think he's good. He's quick. I don't know if you saw the fight with him and Waleed Sharks on Misfits like a while ago.
Right. Yeah, yeah,
That was a crazy fight.
yeah, yeah.
That was a crazy fight. I feel like people are gonna start thinking that Dean's this or that, and then they're gonna fight him, and he's gonna knock him
Yeah,
out
yeah, yeah,
for sure.
yeah. He's doing his thing.
I don't want to keep you for too much longer. We have just a few more, if you don't mind, Scam.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think about Oblivion and how he's doing and his streaming and the fighting? I don't know the relationship that you have with any of these guys, bro. By the way, so
Oblivion's trash as fuck.
oh shit.
I don't think he don't need to box again. He's doing his thing with streaming. That's what he needs to keep doing.
Shit.
He needs to stop. He needs to stop like linking up with these big boxers and acting like he's a real boxer. He's trash. He's sorry as fuck. Like
He was with Benavidez, right?
yeah, like he's terrible. Oblivion, he's terrible.
So you were rooting for Julian Newman then?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. I was happy when he won.
Okay. Dude, all right. I think you might have been the only person because he was getting booed. I felt bad for him. I fuck with Julian Newman.
Oblivion hates on me too though. Like any chance he gets, he says I don't fight anybody and I only fight bums. And I'm like he's acting like he stepped up in comp. Like bro, you lost to a basketball player that picked up boxing in a few months.
You see, I don't get the hate because like you're not the matchmaker. You're just fighting whoever's in front of you.
I'm just showing up. Yeah.
Just showing up. Yeah. Okay. But hey, you got to respect the talking shit. Like that's a part of this game.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
You're not soft.
I love it.
Okay, we already talked about Super Hot Fire, but yeah, bro, I don't know that fight with you and him was just that was the funniest shit ever. Because like you said, you thought he was gonna be ass. Bro. He just came out. He was going, and it was smart by him though to lean on you and just put all that weight.
Yeah, bro. Like it really shocked me. Like towards the last round, when he was like this, and then the bell rang, he sprinted towards me. I almost busted out laughing him, but I was kind of like, I was really frustrated. I was like, what is he doing? Like, is this even allowed?
Bro, he was crazy. He's bro. There was like some shit going on in the corner with that girl. Like, bro, he's crazy. He's the entertainer.
It was hilarious. Yeah, I just wanted to get that win over with and get out that ring.
Get out of there. How do you like the Nashville the venue rather than the warehouse?
I like the warehouse way better.
You do?
Because more people pull up and it's more energy and stuff. I mean, it was cool in Nashville, but
yeah,
I like the warehouse better for sure.
Got you. Do you spend time in Miami at all, or do you just go out when it's time to fight week before?
Really, like always in Miami. Like I'm out there a lot. Really, I go out there a lot, and then I stay after I fight for a little bit.
Nice.
So yeah, I got there pretty often.
Dope. One thing I wanted to ask you too: how did you meet Aiden? Like, how did that relationship form? Did you reach out to Brandress first and be like, "Hey, I have a little bit of boxing experience," or?
No. So my first opponent, Life and Scars, we were planning a collab. And then we seen the Brandress card, and then we were like, bro, let's just fight each other on the Brandress card. It'll be hilarious. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm down. So he contacted Aiden, and that's how I got in contact with him.
Oh
and
yeah.
Like he had no idea that I had like some boxing experience. So
you didn't tell him, bro? Come on.
No, I didn't tell him, bro.
I guess that's Scam Likely, man. That's the name right there.
Yeah.
That's hilarious though. Hey, you did collab. You know, you ended up collabing.
Yeah, that counts. Yeah.
All right, bro. Well, Scam. I mean, I don't know what else I really have for you. I'm not an interviewer, like I said. I'm not a rapper, not an interviewer. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for pulling up. This
pleasure, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Of course.
Hopefully you get the Brandress job because Brandress needs help.
Thank you, bro. Hey, I'm here. Like you said, you saw the videos. I got the sign. I got all my shit on Twitter. I'm doing my best, so I'll reach out to you if it goes well, man.
Okay. Thank you, man. Have a good one. Take care.
Thank you, Scam. Hey, good luck, bro. Really appreciate you.
Thank you, bro.
All right. God bless.